Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another update video on the new project, SPX6969. This is the low market cap one, around 1 million. It's been trading for a couple weeks now. This is the second time I've covered SPX6969. Here's the first video last week. So let's get right into the price action. We're trading at about exactly 1 million market cap. The coin is an even 2 weeks old. It was launched on July 23rd, and this coin is on Solana, keep in mind. Now, obviously, this chart you're going to be seeing early mid-August. Price action is choppy in the crypto markets, particularly with memes and low caps. So just to give you an example, Bitcoin's average returns by month, that's what this table shows. By median average return, August is the single worst performing month of the year since 2013 for Bitcoin. And then the last 3 August, it has been red, down 8%, down 11%, down 14%. So August is just a rough, time in crypto. And when Bitcoin is down, obviously low caps and all coins are going to be down. But the good news is, and it's very good news, is that October and November are right around the corner. And we all know those are 2 of the best performing months of the year in crypto. Here's the same chart. We're looking at Bitcoin average monthly return. October, the last 6 Octobers have been green months for Bitcoin. Again, the last 6 Octobers have been positive returning green months for Bitcoin. 5 of the 6 have been double-digit returns. And then statistically, by average return, yep, you guessed it, October and November are the 2 best performing months of the year for Bitcoin. October averages a 22% return, and then November averages a 46% return. So when Bitcoin goes up, the whole market goes up, low caps go up as well. So back to the SPX6969 chart, you could argue that this is a great buy in the dip opportunity. Obviously, we hit the all-time high of 5 million. Now we're at 1 million. The project's been around for a full 2 weeks, so they are not going anywhere. If a project's going to go somewhere, they'll do it in the first few days, or they'll wait for the first pump and just kind of disappear from there. But look at this. I mean, the team tweeted a full 5 times in the last 24 hours, a mix of new videos, excellent memes that tie in with the current state of the crypto market and new developments with the project, etc. So, this team is here to stay. They are not going anywhere. And that's one thing I look for in a project that I think is a good long-term bet and a good buy on the dip opportunity. When the whole market's down, when alts are down, I want to see that dev tweeting even more on Twitter and the socials. I want to see increased project developments from that team. And thankfully, that's exactly what has happened with this project. As a matter of fact, just yesterday, SPX6969 was listed on CoinMarketCap.com. Here it is. And this is a fast track listing as well, which means they list it within a day or two. It costs considerably more money than the slow listing you just apply, which still costs money, just less, and it can take as much as a month or two. And I've heard CoinMarketCap costs as much as $10,000 for a fast track listing. So what this shows is that the team is committed for the long run. They're putting some skin in the game here. They're definitely not going anywhere. And then additionally, just look at the overall Twitter activity. I mean, look at these memes in the last 24 hours. Pretty high quality. Everyone is watching SPX6969. Who knows? Maybe they will make it to the riches this cycle. Every journey has its ups and downs. If you're down, you'll be up. And if you're up, you will be down. Just trust your gut. Remember, some wins will only happen for the patient ones. Here, the project is riding the crypto roller coaster. That's a badass image right there. Here we have another video from an influencer called Gazipiter. What else do we have here? SPX6969 is everywhere on the charts, in your dreams. In that green candle, you have blinked and missed. Whales are watching. Here we have the SPX6969 bull. Some more updates from the team. SPX6969 is listed on CoinGecko. CoinGecko.com is known as the number 2 most trafficked listing website after CoinMarketCap.com. So this is a big development right here. You need to have a legit project. You need connections. It's not cheap either. And then also a smaller update, but the team got the SPX6969 logo updated on the Phantom wallet. So if you store your SPX coins right here, the logo will now show up. So again, it sounds like just a minor update, but just the fact that the team, was bugging Phantom about it, reminding them to update the logo, it just shows continued progress from the team, and they are here for the long run. And additionally, I had mentioned that, the market, even though Bitcoin is kind of holding flat at like 115 the last week or so, last 4 or 5 days, meme coins, just to show you, they have been down. Look at the 7-day return. Here is the meme sector across all chains. Bonk is down 12%. Pepe is down 8% on the week. SPX6900, the original, that one's down 11%. Farcoin is down 12%. MOG is down 10%. Popcat and Turbo are down 9%. So SPX696900's chart is pretty normal compared to the rest of the meme coin market I just showed you. If you look at about a week ago right here, August 1st to today, we're roughly flat, maybe down 10, 15, 20%, nothing major. That's right in line with the averages of other memes I showed you. And then obviously this project had the big pump to 5 million. That's good. Investors and traders were getting enthused. You want to see that. You want to see some volatility, both, upward and even downward volatility can be good. Then we're on the 60 to 70% pullback that all meme coins have after the first pump. That's just how meme coin game work. It presents pretty good buy on the dip opportunities, as you can see. And then maybe you didn't see my first video, but one big advantage of this project, SPX6969, really badass website. The original, the predecessor, 6900, the $1.6 billion token, they have more of a bare bones website. Nothing against that. This one is just chicer, fancier. It's got the green. Green is the official stock ticker symbol. And SPX6969's aim is to flip the stock market. So with that, you definitely want a lot of green imagery. You want a lot of stock tickers on the website. You want some pictures of Warren Buffett. So yeah, this website gets absolute 10 out of 10 for me. And that is it, guys, for this SPX6969 update video. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop a comment down below. I think it's a great buy in the dip opportunity right now. I think it's a great coin to load up ahead of Pumptober, October and November pumps. I think it's the perfect age too. 2 weeks, it still has that newness element, like you're finding out about it before the masses, but it's not so new that it's risky. It definitely checks a lot of the boxes for me. Do your own due diligence yourself. I'll be back later in the video. Bencrypto signing out. Catch you later.